We talk about my pattern when I was on the line. It was the same every single day. When I showed up to work, first thing I did is I would walk my entire lot, and then I'd walk my trade wall because I'm getting ready to get on the phones. And even though there's the same cars out there that were there yesterday, every day when I walk it, I'd see something a little bit different based on yesterday's activities, right? I see that one over there. It was there yesterday, but yesterday I didn't pay attention to it. But I had a customer to ask something about that, so now that caught my attention. I'm gearing my head up because I need to know what's out there because I'm about to make 20 calls right now because that's how I started my day, right? What's up, buddy? I'll walk my trade wall, see what came in on trade, okay? And then I go hammer the phones. It was 20 calls. I got to start my day with 20 phone calls. You make 20 phone calls, how many people are you going to talk to, realistically? 4 or 5. This really takes 20 minutes. This is not a lot. It takes 20 minutes. I leave a message with every single one. You got to leave a message or you're going to get, if you don't leave a message, you got a 100% no callback ratio. Nobody's going to call back no message. You got to leave something that tries to get somebody's attention. Okay? Even if it's just something as simple as, hey, I just got something that came in, you came up on my mind, I want to talk to you about it, call me right back. Something that just gets their attention or piques their curiosity. You got to give yourself at least a chance of getting a call back. After those 20 calls, 2 hours on the line. I gave myself a 2-hour window. If I'm not in front of a customer in 2 hours, what's my penalty? 20 more fucking calls. 20 more calls. Do I want to make 80 calls a day? I prefer not to. I prefer to be in front of a customer. So how do you think I was when I was out there on the line? Some of you guys are prepared to stand out there for 8 hours, so you're not as aggressive. I gave myself 2 hours or I had to go make 20 more calls. So I don't want to make 20 more calls. So when I'm out there, I'm aggressive on the line. I got 2 fucking hours to get in front of a customer, sell a car, or I got to go hold myself accountable and make 20 more calls. What ends up happening? Those calls start creating revenue. All of a sudden, I'm standing outside a whole lot less than I used to because all these calls are starting to add up and they're starting to come in and I'm starting to get referrals. What ended up happening, guys, I ended up standing on the line far less than anybody and I ended up working way less than anyone and made more money. I got so good at it, I got to dictate my own schedule. I came in at 10, most days I left at 4. Sold a car, 2 cars, I'm out. Nobody told me shit because I created revenue, okay? Focus on what you can control, okay? If you're gonna just stand outside all day and hope, you're probably gonna get those kind of results.